Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm going up this ridge in the back, out another ridge and up another hill.
It's gonna be a long walk, and hopefully find some sheds and bow hunting this last year. We've seen some wolves, so hopefully we get lucky.
So
hence the 301 mag.
yep, packing the old rifles and see how it goes. Bring you along with us.
Alright guys, we made it to the first initial ridge. That was a steep climb. It's only about 900 yards too, but it's steep. But now we're going up that one right there. That one might suck a little bit, but sitting here glassing, making sure there's no sheds, and trying to make sure we don't skip over anything. So this is all this right here. Let you know if we see anything. Alright guys, so let me switch it around. Up there, where these two trees are in front of in the middle of the screen, there's a fence line. You ain't gonna be able to see it on here, unfortunately. Maybe right there a little bit, a little line right there. There's a fence line. In the snow, there's a bunch of tracks, and then follow the fence line all the way up to the top of the ridge, and looks like a herd came over. So we're going to get hydrated here a little bit.
We're gonna walk way over there and look.
Yeah, see what we can find. Let's just look. This is a good sign. That is a big bull. Yeah. So that track that I showed you, we're following that up the ridge right now. We're kind of at a halfway point between where we were glassing and that ridge that we're going over. But where I'm setting at right now, I can just smell the elk. I got it strong right here. And there's another elk track right there. It's pretty fresh from last night or early this morning, within the last 8 hours for sure. And so I'm glassing this right here and up into that draw right there and down over there as far as I can tell. Might be able to hear it, but there's a creek right at the bottom right here, and river is right there. You're just looking over that knob right there on that side. But I have a pretty good feeling. We're just following these tracks. That one track was a nice bull. So yeah, we're just looking and trying to show you what we're doing at the same time. So keep going. I'm gonna tell you guys what's gonna happen. Since I don't have the eye for sheds yet, you're gonna see one on here and I'm not gonna see it. And they're gonna make fun of me. Oh well. Still fun being out here hiking. Can't wait till my kids can do it with me.
So we made it to the other side, not all the way up, but we walked down this draw almost all the way to the bottom, and then came back, and now we're heading up this right here. So we're probably about a mile and a half, probably almost 2 miles by now. So yeah. Here's Old River.
How far are we in here?
Probably almost 2 miles by now.
2 miles, so not too bad. I think earlier, Jason here showed you, there's a fence line up there with a bunch of tracks, and we found some bull tracks over there, but they went down to private, and people aren't too fond of that, if you know what I mean. So we're just gonna glass and see what we can come up with, and then head that way more. Hopefully make it an 8-mile day. Hopefully find something to make it worth it.
Yeah. Well, made it to the tracks we were looking at on through the binos. And right there where that snow patch is in the middle is where we were when we seen them. Actually, we were down there. We're getting there. And then this right here, that's good. Oops, sorry, that's a good sign. Yeah, that's a good sign. Well, guys, we made it to the top. Here's the other side of that ridge. We found where all the elk crossed right here. And of course, there's no sheds. Well, we'll sit here and glass real good, and before we leave, obviously we're gonna follow these tracks out to the outside of the ridge and maybe see one. Good news, all the hiking kind of paid off. River was the first one to spot them. I won't zoom in that far, but we'll try. Right there, oh yeah, you can see them. About 25 head probably. Should have brought my spotting scope, but see if we can see any antlers. Well, I spotted this one. It's I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. He's right there in the middle. Oh, I maxed out. Right there in the middle screen. The skyline. You can see his one horn poking out between those two bushes. Well, we just watched those elk going behind the little draw. And since the one is still holding an antler, we can't tell if the other ones were or not because they weren't skyline. But we kind of made an agreement, me and River did, that we're going to hold off going and instead of pushing them out of this bowl, because we're 3 miles up in here. I don't think anybody else is going to be up in here right now. So I'll hold off and come back in a couple of weeks, or maybe a week, and see if that one guy lost his antler yet.
Making an overnight trip.
Yeah, make an overnight trip maybe. So. But we're gonna head back. We're gonna follow these tracks out right here, and then head back. Go on another road that, if it's open, that is closer to where those elk are. See if maybe we can get a better way to get to them next time.
Hey guys, we just got back to the Jeep. Did like 5.2 miles, so it wasn't too bad. No sheds sadly, but we set ourselves up for next time, so hopefully there will be sheds to show you guys. But yeah, we'll just keep putting the boots to the ground and keep going.
Yeah. Yep, like River said, we'll just hopefully next time. So we did find a pocket back in there where those elk were, so we'll go back into there probably maybe next weekend or the weekend after. I don't know yet. We got
plan it out, and then yeah, go from there. So thanks for joining us on this adventure, and we'll see you on the next one.